हेलो ऑल, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। स्वागत है आप सबका मेरे इस चैनल पर। इस चैनल में मैं एक नया सब्जेक्ट पर वीडियोस लेके आ रहा हूँ। सब्जेक्ट का नाम है PLM, प्रोडक्ट लाइफ साइकिल मैनेजमेंट। इस वीडियो सीरीज में प्रोडक्ट लाइफ साइकिल मैनेजमेंट के बारे में विस्तार में चर्चा की जाएगी। तो लेट्स बिगिन और न्यू सीरीज ऑफ वीडियोस, प्रोडक्ट लाइफ साइकिल मैनेजमेंट।
Product lifecycle management is the business activity of managing a company's product. Okay. Now, if you have a product, means if you have a company, correct? If you have a product, means if you have a company, and if you have a company, it is your business. And if it is your business, then it is very much important for you to manage the business. Why? Why you want to manage the business? Are you interested in product? No, we are not interested in product, we are interested in the money, but then that ultimately that money will get through the product only. If the product is not good, if the product is not sold, if the product is not known to the customer, how you will get money? Okay, so see, understand this, it is the business activity of managing a company's product or products. Okay, I should have given a slash here. In the most effective way. Okay, there are people you must have seen, they run business. If I want to take the example of grocery shop, uh, wherever you stay, you must have seen that some of the grocery shop people don't go there, and there are some shops where people are always there. Same is the example, say some sweet shop or some mobile shop. You take any shop, okay, then you must have seen that people are not going to particular shop. Okay, उस शॉप में जाते नहीं है। व्हाट इज द रीजन? बिकॉज इट इज नॉट इफेक्टिव। ऐसा नहीं कि उस पर कुछ अलग प्रोडक्ट मिलता है जो कुछ लो क्वालिटी का है। नो, इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट। even if you are getting the same product, you will think that okay, I will not go to this shop, I will go to this shop only, I will not go to A shop, I will go to B shop. So you must think on this ki why people don't go to that shop. Okay, probably you can go to that shop once or twice where people don't go, and then you will find the reason, and that can be helpful for you if you want to set up your business, ki why people don't go to that particular shop. Now, just to give an example, Airoli Sector 5, there is one shop, and the shop is of Vada Pav, and it's Raghavendra Vada Pav. I don't know how many of you stay at Airoli and know that, but then that is the shop there. And that was closed in the lockdown. As soon as it opened, there are so many customers who are in queue to purchase the Vada Pav from that particular shop. And there are other shops also from where Vada Pav can be purchased. But then people used to purchase vada from another shop only because this shop was closed. So this word effective is important. Now this effective talks in many sense. Effective, if you say if the taste of the vada pav is considered as same in all the shop, then what is that which is making it effective? Okay, whether it is the way the person talks to the people, whether it is the environment which he has set up, whether it is the service that is given properly, all other things comes in the effectiveness. I will be giving you so many examples. You have to keep some of the examples in your mind, and you can also relate it to some different examples. If you give examples, if you study this subject with respect to some examples, then it will be easy for you. कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स के एग्जांपल में दूंगा, कुछ वीडियोस में दिखाऊंगा, और उसके साथ साथ तुम लोगों को जो भी प्रोडक्ट उस टाइम पे स्ट्राइक होता है, या जो भी शॉप उस टाइम पे स्ट्राइक होता है, या जो भी एरिया स्ट्राइक होता है उस टाइम पे, उसके साथ रिलेट करो। ओके, सो इट विल हेल्प यू टू रिमेंबर द थिंग्स। तो फिर याद नहीं करना पड़ेगा। जैसे मैंने अभी एग्जांपल दिया, प्रोडक्ट लाइफ साइकिल मैनेजमेंट इज द बिजनेस एक्टिविटी ऑफ मैनेजिंग अ प्रोडक्ट, कंपनीज प्रोडक्ट। तो प्रोडक्ट है इसलिए कंपनी है इसलिए बिजनेस है तो उसको मैनेज करना पड़ेगा। मैनेज किसने करना पड़ेगा? टू गेन मनी। नो, कैसे भी मैनेज करने से नहीं चलेगा ना, इट हैज टू बी मैनेज इन द मोस्ट इफेक्टिव वे। अब ये मोस्ट इफेक्टिव सबके लिए अलग अलग होता है, सबके लिए मोस्ट इफेक्टिव अलग अलग होता है। नाउ इफ यू इन द ग्रोसरी शॉप इट इज रन बाय अ ओल्ड पर्सन, then he will not think of renovating it. Okay, he will not think of renovating it. Same grocery shop, DMart is also a grocery shop. See how the products are arranged, and if you don't want to purchase a particular product, then also if it is attracting you, you will go and purchase it. But if it is a traditional grocery shop, किराना दुकान जिसको हम बोलते हैं, या बनिए का दुकान जो भी हम बोलते हैं, if it is like traditional shop, then some of the things may not be seen to people. Okay, if I want to purchase Vatika shampoo and it is not displayed here there, then how will I come to know whether that person is keeping it the Vatika shampoo or not? Okay, like that. So it has to be done in an effective way, and that this definition of effective is different for different people across its life cycle. Now, now the entire definition is changing. Now, I was talking about one or two. I was talking about how the business is run. Now, I will talk about a particular product, because we have to talk now about the product life cycle. So, if it is not properly managed, for example, a product, if you are glasses shop, spectacle, okay, glasses, and then in glasses you need to give service after the life of the after the product is being sold. So when you are giving service, if you are not properly giving the service, then the spectacle shops are not more in a particular area. ज़्यादा नहीं रहते जितने हमको ग्रोसरी शॉप मिलेंगे या मोबाइल का शॉप मिलेंगे. These are very less. And if you are not giving service, then what will happen? Throughout its life cycle, if you are not giving the service to the customer, then customer may not be interested to buy the product from your shop. From the very first idea of a product and all the way until it is retired and disposed of. Okay, so this is the life cycle of the product. What is the life cycle? The very first idea for a product. Whenever the idea has come into the mind, the product is launched into the market, and from that point till it is retired, till it is disposed of, till it is thrown. Okay, all these things has to be done. Then this is PLM. So now we'll read the entire definition. It is the business activity of managing the company's product or products in the most effective way across its life cycle, and this life cycle is from the first idea for a product and till it is retired or disposed of. Okay, so all the definitions, I have few more definitions maybe coming in the next slide. See, all these are similar. Okay, now see another sentence here. PLM is about managing products across their life cycle. Across their life cycle, the product has to be managed. No, what do you mean by managing product? Once the product is sold to the customer, how can you manage the product? But this is not talking more about managing that particular product which is sold to the customer. It is not talking about, for example, a CFL bulb, a bulb. Bulb is a product. Okay, now if the bulb is sold in the market and you come to know that the bulb life is not even 10 hours. Okay, so after a few months of sale of that bulb, people will come to know that अरे bulb तो खराब है, इसका life अच्छा नहीं है, ये चलता नहीं है. Then what will happen? Automatically that bulb will not be sold. So what is this managing products means here? Managing product means once you come to know that the life of the product is not sufficient, or there is some issue with the product, you need to do some modification. You need to do some modification, some changes, whether it is design changes or whatever technical changes in the product, so that over the life cycle, so over the period, that product will become a better product. And once it becomes better product, then it can be sold. So PLM is all about managing the product across their life cycle. It applies to any company. Now I have given an example of Vada Pav. It is also a product. It applies to anything. Applies to anything means what? It does not apply only to a physical product. It also applies to some product like insurance policy. Insurance policy is also a product. Are people not earning from that? Yes, they are earning. Why is this insurance policy? Insurance policy, is it for the customer? Is it to be paid to? Is it to give money to the customer? Is it to pay to the customer? No. It is for earning money. It is a business, and if it is not business, it will not be run. No one will run an insurance company just to pay all its money to the customer. No one. So it is also a product. So okay, so it applies. PLM applies to any company with a product. So it has to have a product. It is used in all sizes of companies, ranging from large multinational corporation to small and medium enterprises. Now, this product life cycle management can be applied to all companies. ऐसा नहीं है कि बड़ा कंपनी कार मैन्युफैक्चरर है तो उसके लिए PLM चलेगा. No, it's not like that. PLM life cycle of any product. It can be a product as small as a pin which is manufactured, or it can be as large as aircraft. Okay, this is for all size company. All size company means the company which is a small company, multinational company, medium scale company, manufacturing small products, or it is a, it is for all size companies, large scale industry, small scale, and medium scale. It is applied across a wide range of industrial sectors such as discrete manufacturing, the company which is manufacturing part is product in parts. Okay, discrete manufacturing मतलब छोटा छोटा एक एक part बन रहा है उसका. Process manufacturing, it is a particular process. It is distribution and service industry. No, I told you, if it is a hotel industry, hotel, it is also a business. What is the food? Food is the product. Okay, so it is service industry. Hotel comes in service industry. Then it may be some distribution industry, it may be a research organization, it may be education. So I have given example of education here. It may be military or any governmental organization, it can be applied anywhere. So this PLM is basically can be applied anywhere. You can also apply this PLM in your day-to-day life. Okay, you are going, suppose you are going by auto. Okay, by auto from maybe your home to somewhere, to bus stop, to railway station. Okay, so that is a product for you. Auto is a product for you. You are the customer, so you can apply to that also. All of you saw a video just now. Can anyone comment on this? What was it?
A person's life.
Yes, it is a life cycle of a human. Life cycle of a human. So just now we saw these four things: introduction, that is birth, growth, maturity, and death. So same is applicable for products also. Okay, so stages of product life cycle are same as stages of human. We can compare the PLM or product life cycle of a particular product with the life cycle of human. So again, now these are the definitions which I have taken from different sources for you. So PLM is a systematic approach. Okay, so I talked about the word effectively. So effectively means systematic. If it is done systematically, it has to be effectively. If it is not done systematically, it cannot be that effective. It is a systematic approach to manage the series of changes a product goes through. Okay, series of changes a product goes through from its design and development to ultimate retirement or disposal. PLM is the process of managing the entire life cycle of a product from its inception through the engineering, design and manufacturing, as well as the service and disposal of manufactured products. See now, if you talk about electronics item, those are to be properly disposed of. Okay, if, there is now awareness about disposing of the electronics items. Earlier it was not there. So earlier the electronics items were either given to the kabadi wala, or they were thrown somewhere in the dustbin, and so on. So it was like that. Now it is not there. The disposal of the manufactured product, okay, that is also comes in the life of the product, PLM. Again, this is the same definition which I had seen earlier. It's the business activity of managing in the most effective way a company's product all the way across their life cycle, from the very first idea for the product all the way through it. until it is retired and disposed of. Another definition from some different source, it refers to management of data and processes used in the design, engineering, manufacturing, sales and service of the product, of a particular product across the entire life cycle. And there is one more definition, the product processes through a number of stages, such as from introduction to growth to maturity and decline. This sequence of stages is called PLC, or product life cycle, and we have to manage this life cycle. Okay, so you can write any of this definition if you have understood the example which I had given for vada pav wala, and you can keep it in your mind, and you can use the technical words for properly framing the definition. Okay, now I will talk more about this PLM. PLM initiative of a company is an initiative with two objectives. So this PLM is done with two objectives. The first of this is to improve the product related performance of the company. Okay, the performance of the product should be improved. And the other objective is to put in place or to improve the capability to manage product across their life cycle. So don't you think that basically why is this PLM done? PLM is done to earn money. Basically, a business is set up to earn money. Okay, this is what I told you at the start of this topic, to earn money. But how do you earn money? Can you earn money by selling anything rubbish to the customer? No, it's not possible. Okay, so how can you earn money? Either you have to be a don to earn money, or you have to have your product which is very good, a really good product. Okay, so this is the first of this is to improve the product related performance of the company. So whatever performance which is related to the product, that has to be improved. So it's not only the product that has to be improved, the other activities which are related with the product, those should also be improved. Are you getting my point? If the product is good but it is not displayed to the customer, if the product is good but there is no distribution channel who is bringing the product to the customer, you are not advertising the product. Okay, you know that your product is really good and you are not advertising. Like if you must be hearing FM 92.7, they say that आपका प्रोडक्ट तो अच्छा है लेकिन किसी को पता है जंगल में मोर नाचा किसने देखा, you must have heard about that advertise. Okay, so if it is not, so this is what I am talking about, the product related performance. Other activities should also be improved so that the product which is good can be sold in the market. The other objective is to put in place or to improve the capability to manage products across their life cycle. The product has to be managed properly. I told you about managing the product. If it is already a sold product, then it can be a service of the product that has to be done properly. And if it is a product which cannot be or else if you want to talk about managing product in this another term, then you can talk it like that. The products which are coming in the market, the same product which is coming in the market in the next batch should be improved. Okay, you must have seen the mobile phone. Okay, once you purchase the mobile phone, there is nothing to give in service in that by the manufacturer of handset. But what they do, the service provider, what they do, they keep on giving the updates. Okay, so in every update, what is happened, some or other issue is resolved. So what is that? That is managing the product. Okay, so product should be managed. Either it is that is managing the product which is already given to the customer, or other way of managing the product is if you are making a new product of the same brand, the same product, then improve it. Okay, don't wait that you will launch the product and then you will improve it afterwards. No, you improve it in the next batch itself. Okay, so these are the two initiatives of the company for this PLM.